Greetings, greetings. How you doing, Instagram? YouTube in the house. We better watch your mouth now. It's your girl, Queen Serene. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Look, I'm feeling so good. I'm hoping y'all feeling so good as well. I hope you've been getting your goals done. This is Gold Digger channel, okay? On YouTube and Instagram, Facebook. It's something going on with Facebook, so I couldn't go live last time, but I was sure post information here, the video from wherever, and then post it to YouTube. But I'm feeling really excited, y'all. I am just things are just working out. Today is Testimonial Tuesday, and I'm going to give my testimony, you know, as we go. Okay, and I want to really talk about today not leading with emotion because we are human, right? We get upset sometimes, and I'm gonna tell you a story about that. What happened earlier, and what made me inspired me to create this video today. Okay, but it's your girl Queen Serene, here on Gold Digger, where we generate an objective and ambitious lifestyle, or generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle. Okay. I am your accountability coach. If you missed our call last weekend, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Join us this Sunday. Every Sunday, we do an accountability call where we sit and we actually plan our life. We write down what we're going to do the following week. We talk about what we did accomplish the week before. Okay. And we just executors, y'all. That's what we do. Gold diggers, we're executors. Okay. I help and inspire individuals to conquer their fears, take control of their life, and execute their goals through goal structure. So join us on the call every Sunday. I put the link in our Discord, our WhatsApp, and it's on our Facebook channel. Okay, up in the feed, the top feed. But I'm just feeling so energized. I'm feeling so energized. I have been on a toning journey, and I want to thank everyone for participating. And we are in our third day, and we are going for the gold, y'all, or the platinum. What's the highest level? Okay, and we're being consistent. We are also taking on people too to do it as well. And that's on another page, but I'm just sharing it here. If you're interested in living younger, longer, right? Because what I get, I just reached my 51. Okay, so if you're interested in living younger, longer, taking care of your health is one of the ways to do it, and you can go to that channel and join our challenge. Okay. um but let's go back to the topic. Okay, the veggie. All right. um when handling our emotions, so I'm going to tell you something that happened today. We were on our stroll, right, on our walk, and things, and there was, I don't know, a couple, because I didn't really pay attention, because I don't, involve myself in other people's business unless you bring it to me. And then, I'll be an ear for you, right? A shoulder. Okay. But, you know, we're in the, we are walking on our trail, or through the neighborhood, right? Going up and down the hills and whatnot. We're in the neighborhood. Someone is out there causing ruckus. 'Cause it is what it is. Just going off on somebody, right? So this is where I talk about, don't let your emotions get the best of you, right? Because we've all been there. I can tell you, I've been there, right? I was young, dumb, and full of cum. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what they used to say back in the day. But I was young once too, and I didn't really have the guidance, or at least I didn't listen to anyone, right? I knew it all, as we tend to think we do. And I'm not even I'm not even judging, because I didn't even know how old this woman was or whatever, because you can still carry those traits on as you age, which is unfortunate. But with her having that scene, I was thinking, number one, children can hear you around. If I can hear you and I'm not even anywhere near you, I'm probably half a block from you, and you yelling and screaming and acting emotional and going off. And it could be a reason, right? But you got to be mindful of your surroundings and who you are, who you're giving an impression to. Number one, children. Number two, your peers. Number three, yourself. Is that the way you want to reflect? Is that the appearance that you want to have? I had to learn these things. Like I said, I did it too. I was one, shoot, what? But I won't say I was immediate like that because I was very quiet. I was quiet. But if instigated somebody messing with my children, my family, I was a hothead. Then I could be because I was the protector. And if somebody messed with my sisters, I was the oldest sister, and I would go protect them, right? So, but other than that, now I don't advise that, right? Because you never know what that person, your own family would do, and maybe they deserve that ass whooping somebody was gonna get in, right? So but we still tell each other what we need to do is tell each other, no, calm down and bring that person back. Bring that person back because it just doesn't give us a good look. Don't you see on the internet? I was looking and talking to a friend the other day how they portray us, especially us as Black women. We're already getting a bad rap. The men are even imitating us, and I don't even, I don't think that's fair. You know what I mean? Um, but they're putting this they're portraying us as these wild cats, right? And so we do. Everybody have seen that person, and then we even could have had that person within us. I won't say I was that crazy and wild, but if you brought it to me, I held my ground, right? But my point is though is that we have to be mindful. We have to be mindful because as you age and as I have aged, I can take a step back and really um, look back and see that that's not the life I want to live. That's not what I want for my children. And I seen that even my children, and they keep a small circle too. They really don't. They're laid back about like me, and unless mess with, they get rabble. But still, I wanted to change that impression or change that image, and so I had to start behaving differently so that they wouldn't behave in that manner. And then I started having grandchildren. I definitely don't want my grandchildren to behave in that manner, right? So I had to show mindfulness. But anyway, I'm gonna give you five facts or five facts, five ways where you can kind of it can help you to decrease it, right? Because we don't want to lead with emotion, y'all. We want to. I'm gonna tell you how to kind of um, sit back and see about how you can decrease that emotion. Okay, how you can decrease that emotion. All right, and I'm only going by experience. This is for through my own experiences and how I live my life today. Okay, um, and these are five different ways. Number one, deep breathing. Breathe. You get upset, don't just breathe. Take some deep breaths. I actually on my watch, and you can if you have a smartwatch and things like that, and all these different type of watches, some of them will have if you have all that emotion in you and you need this kind of deep breathing, they have uh deep breathing exercises. It'll tell you how to breathe, or it'll tell you take deep breaths, inhale, out, exhale. Your watch will tell you that. So when you may not have time to say, "Oh, I'm mad. Let me do that," but I'm just saying, breathe, breathe. Let me tell you, take slow, deep breaths and calm your nerve system, and regain control over your emotions. We have to inhale deeply through your nose, hold it hold in for a few seconds, and exhale through your slowly through your mouth. So you inhale through your nose, hold it, and exhale. I mean, commit to five deep breaths. Five deep breaths, y'all. Okay, that's number one. Number two, like I said, mindfulness and meditation. Practice mindfulness, meditation to become more aware of your thoughts. And see, that's what I mean. I'm more aware now. I'm not saying that I can't get crunk, but do I want to? Do I know? I don't want to. Okay, 'cause that's not me. That's not the image I want to portray for my grandchildren. I'm a role model. I want to inspire them to be the best them they can be. I want them to be able to protect themselves. But hey, it's always certain ways. Just because somebody run their mouth and talking dirt don't mean that you got to run your mouth because words don't hurt you. Okay. I done got off the subject. Let me see. What was I saying? Mindfulness. But I'm just saying I'm mindful now, right? Um, through your thoughts and your emotions without judgment. This can help you observe your feelings without reacting impulsively, right? If we think before we attack, just kind of be mindful. Is this the fire that you want to ignite? Pick your battles, if you will. Sometimes it's not worth it. It's not worth it because you know where it's going to go. You know they hot headed. You know they want a reaction, like on social media or whatnot. Don't even do no posts back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That's foolishness. Okay. And gold diggers, we don't do that. We don't do that. Okay. But like I said, we're mindful. We're mindful. We can we know it's in us, because it's a time for Mother Bear to come out, right? The big bear, the grizzly bear, or whatever. It's a time and place for that, right? But not all the time. Okay, so that's number two. Physical exercise, y'all. I'm telling you, walking. If you're stressed out, we had someone new today. Shout out to Ashley. Thank you for joining us on our journey for our toning challenge. And you know, she admitted too, she could be high-headed. She learned it from her mom. Oh, look, I shouldn't put all this out. I'm so sorry. But it does. Like I was just saying, I put myself, let me talk about myself. But like I said, I was passing on that hot-headedness to my children. And I wasn't really that hot-headed like that though. But I'm just saying that reaction, that impulse, that emotion, you know what I mean? And I didn't want to continue to bring it down the generational train or whatever. Okay. But she admitted what I'm saying. My point was about exercise really help her with her stress and walking. And I say, yup, and it does. So engage in regular physical activities such as yoga, jogging, and even a brisk walk, right? Even though we were really walking, right? Exercise releases endorphins, which can improve your mood and reduce stress. And that's so true. I'm telling y'all, I feel so good. If any stress I had is gone, I don't feel it, right? Number four, journaling. Y'all know I'm all about journaling. Okay, journal every day. Tell your story, express yourself, talk about what happened. See, you don't have to tell so and so off for doing so and so. Write it down. Talk about it and then put it all on paper, all that stuff you want to say. Put it all down. Because then you're gonna reflect and look back and then you're gonna see, whoo, I'm so glad I didn't say that because that was so crazy. That is not the person I am, right? Journaling, keep a journal to write down your thoughts and feelings. This can help you the process of understanding your emotions better, allowing you to respond more calmly to situations. You know how sometimes you may react to something, then you want to take it back, but you can't because it's out there now. That's what I mean. Journal it, put it all on paper so you can reflect and look back. And then you'll see that I'm right. You didn't have to work off them emotions, right? And the final one, number five, seek support. Okay. Take a trusted friend, family member, or a therapist. Nothing wrong with therapy, y'all. Talk to someone about your emotions. Having someone to continue to confide in, I'm sorry, and it can provide a perspective and support as you work on managing your reactions. Like I said, I had to get there. I had to get there too. Although I wasn't like a lot of, the foolishness that's out here. I was nowhere near that. So, or anything like that. But still, even now, somebody can say something. I'll just be like, please, but I don't say that. I just, go because it shouldn't even bother me. That's their opinion. I can't change it. I can't change. So why worry about it? Let them worry about you more than you worry about them, okay? Not necessarily, but I'm just saying. So the point is, I hope you got something out of it. I do want to mention something else to all the people out here. I'm gonna give y'all a thrifty tip, okay? Give you a thrifty tip. I think I've given this before though, but I'm gonna give it to you again. You know how you go to Amazon or you go to your favorite places to shop online, and then you may find it somewhere cheaper the next time. Then you be like, "Dang, I bought it for such and such price, right?" I could have got it cheaper. Well, go to Price Blink. I think it's priceblink.com. Priceblink.com. Look it up. What they do, they compare prices. So they compare prices on Amazon, and different places that you shop at online. They compare the prices for you so that you can get the best price. Okay, so that's your tip for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Keep our emotions, you know what I mean, and let it out on paper. If you rap or do something, or even a poet, right? Because that's all rapping is, right? Poetry to me, anyway. Anyway, but yeah, spit a song. Get a what you call not a bean bag. Get those punching bags, because you can, like I say, you can walk in yoga and things, but you can also use a punching bag, right? But talk to someone. Talk to someone. And if you don't have anyone to talk to, like I said, talk to yourself in a journal, right? Put it all out there and reflect back on it. And then you will see that I'm right. Okay. All right. With that being said, it's your girl, Queen Serene, here on Gold Digger. And what I want you to know, remember to exercise your mind, your body, and your spirit. We got to learn something every day. We have to be mindful of the things that uh, affect us spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Okay, we got to be mindful of that, and reading, even if it's an audiobook, like I said, with the learning, with the learning something every day, right? Educating your mind, your body, not just exercising, but educating your mind, your body, and your spirit. Meditate, meditate. Okay, be healthier. Do a little something better for your life. I'm telling you, it makes you feel good. Okay. So with that being said, it's your girl Queen Serena and the Mold Talk. Peace. Did I cancel it? Wait. Uh, in now. Okay. Bye, YouTube.